Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your Tuesday, May the 10th, 2022 Mystic Affirmations. Remember, the Mystic Affirmations are for all Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is to assist you in creating the life you choose, not settling for what you see in front of you, and using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and your power to focus your intention and your energy from this moment forward. We don't have to worry about what happened in the past. That's already been lived. We're creating from here so that we can move forward into new experiences, and our best lives have yet to be lived. So, as we create and move forward in this energy, if you would like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And with that, boom, chakalaka. Now, this we had yesterday, and it showed up again at the bottom of the deck after I shuffled. We had the King of Cups, which is the energy of somebody authentically very interested in your highest good. So, whether it's a job, a relationship, a family member, someone who is here to help you jumpstart your career or put the fine touches on something, it is a very solid energy. And then we have this Seven of Cups, which, as you know, is my totally wonderful coined phrase, the dump truckload of blessings, as we have the beautiful energy of overflow, excess, wonderful abundance just coming out of our ears. Remember, it's going to require a little elbow grease, and it might be a little hectic. So don't complain. Be glad. Dance a jig all the way to the bank with your wheelbarrow. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, the Knight of Swords, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we have our three down. We had the Knight of Swords, which means the lightning strike, something happening suddenly out of the blue. It could be a phone call. It could be a situation change. It is always good, though, and it may even be an intuitive flash, right? Getting a message. I get those all the time. They're wonderful because it's just like all of a sudden you know it. Just right there, and you're very calm when it happens. It's not a crazy energy. It's very, very calming. Well, this is the opposite of calm, but it is good. This is excited. This is adventure begins. The Fool. This is the way every single person wants a change. So choose this as your change as you close the door to the old, nicely and neatly. Nothing left to linger. Nothing hanging over you. Very smooth transition into the new as this beautiful new cycle begins in a blessed energy of very, very excited, adventurous energy. So we'll take that. Hello, new cycle. Communication. This is so important to remember what you're putting out there. Because if your idea is that you want to create the best possible outcome and the best possible energy, then hating on old girl across the street because she just bought a new car is not the way to do that. All right? We don't want to we want to wish blessings on everyone because that means they're reciprocating that energy. What you send out is coming back to you, whether they're conscious of it or not. You're the one that's generating this. Remember, it's not up to anybody else. It's always up to you. What you communicate is what you attract. And it will slow down what you're bringing if you're speaking the opposite, right? I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. So, seamless transition, brand new adventure, wonderful energy. That's, those are the words. Using the positive, because the negative will bring you nothing but heartache, my darlings. Now, that's manifestation energy. This is one of the only cards that really does talk about where the left brain really belongs, the analytical mind. I focus my logical mind to make smart, effective business decisions. When we need logic, I mean, you need to add some numbers up and see what the metrics is on a different, like I get the metrics on all my little videos and everything. That's where I'm just kind of looking at how it's all playing out, but that's not where I'm focused. That's an afterthought. The metrics of what I'm looking at is letting me know how effective I'm being, but it's not not my target. It's the information coming in after the fact, letting me know if I am indeed in alignment, right? So it's just a verification. It shouldn't be the thing that you base the wish on or base the manifestation on. If you believe, and there's the big old Merkaba right there, that is the energy of all creation, the DNA of all life. That is Metatron's cube, beautifully shown here. Metatron is one of my guides. He introduced himself to me way before I became Royal Mystic. So I just didn't know that's where we were headed at the time, right? And that's what this is all about, allowing yourself to go into places you didn't realize. I can't imagine myself not being this now, but before I had no idea. So my inner self did, but the outer, the human self did not. Realization. Now, you see all these little bubbles? Those are all the multiplied cells or the multiplied energy. Think of these as the energy of all the excited electrons around you. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression to this world. Realization comes when we finally see the fruit of that effort, when it's visible and tangible to us. But long before it became tangible, it became a belief, which became solid. I hope I put something in place for somebody there. Now, this is a beautiful card. Manifestation. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts and follow your heart, for in doing so, shall manifest all your heart's desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest, which goes right with that realization, which goes right with this change, which goes right with if you believe, which goes right with staying focused and allowing yourself to be in the energy of creation. I'm just saying, it all comes full circle. Ooh, love. We love this one. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart, consciously infusing each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. Heart chakra manifestation cannot be beat. It is the most powerful way to identify yourself to the universe as being truly in the zone. The heart has no malice. The heart can be damaged, but it can't be in the energy of negativity, because your mind might be negative, but your heart is never. Your heart is the thing that shines through. Well, if you haven't got enough hearts, here's a big old fat heart with the 9 of cups, which means your heart's desire being granted. Hello, thank you, and we'll take that. Thank you and yes. Yes, universe, and thank you, please. May I have another? We will take that 9 of cups gladly. Look at this reading. Woo! Yes. 10 of Pentacles. Hallelujah. The abundance has arrived. So this is the energy, fully protected in that circle of protection. Beautiful energy of a lifetime of abundance, whether it's a new job or a new venture that you're doing. This is a beautiful confirmation. Beautiful confirmation. And last but not least, this is the perfect representation of the Capricorn Devil card. This is where you got the thoughts that they're running in the subscript. The old recordings that are still somehow making their way into your mind as it flows in the background and causes doubt or sabotaging your success by giving you something negative. Well, this is only going to last so long, and then inevitably this has to blah, blah, and then we start speaking. Remember, the first card was communication. If you're got an old tape running in your mind as subscript, cut that thing up in your thoughts. Take it out, see yourself eject it, shut that door, and tell it has no power over you, because these are only thoughts. This is the beauty of having this card show up, because it's telling you, you have the power to shut and lock that door and release that negative conversation. Now, it ain't going to happen in one shot. Know that you have to repeatedly catch when you see it floating by. They just showed me a river of rubber duckies. Whoever has that going on in their life, I just picked up your image. So it was a river of rubber duckies, and when that negative little duck goes quacking down the thing, you snatch him out of there, and you let the rest of the little duckies go by. And they're all colorful, so whoever's just seen that or was thinking of that, there you go. I don't know why they just showed me a river of rubber duckies. I've never had that image. So, yeah. Snatch that negative one out, right? And throw it out. It doesn't belong there. It's not the right kind of energy you want, and you don't want it chasing the good ducks down, right? So, you can't let that one win. The negative one has to be removed. So you just pluck it out and know that it's going to show back up again, because it really wants to be in the race, because we've been trained to put negative in. It isn't there until we believe it. So don't believe it. The devil is a lie. That is a real statement. And it is the truth that it is about perception, and you don't have to believe or be persuaded into believing that everything has to have a negative outcome. And people break expectations all the time, and so does the universe. So believe for that, because that's what we're here for. Many blessings to you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Namaste, my friends.